Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So at the end of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, the season finale, Morgan sort of gets into a fight with the main villain, Jenny, who's currently the main villain on the show. She and her army of people called the Settlers. Jenny basically attempts to kill Morgan. She attempts to shoot him, but Morgan has a stick and he's able to hit her, and her shot goes off and the bullet hits Morgan in the shoulder, and Jenny is injured in the face because he hit her in the face with the stick, and basically Morgan is bleeding out. He's possibly dying. He's been shot in the shoulder, and Jenny gets up. She attempts to shoot him in the face, but her gun goes bad. Her gun breaks, and she just flees the scene, and Morgan is bleeding out, and he can't get up, he can't stand up or anything. He's pretty much in a hopeless situation. And there are walkers all around him, and he's alone. And walkers are coming at him, and he grabs a radio and basically says his final goodbyes to his friends. And he says, just live your lives, just live your lives. He's basically saying goodbye. And in the last few seconds of the season, there are walkers that are coming at Morgan. Morgan's laying against like the wall or something, and he's bleeding out, and walkers are growling, and they are just about to come at him. They are like 2 feet away, and it cuts to black. So it's basically a Morgan cliffhanger. We don't know if Morgan's going to get out of that or not. And it really sucks for me because Morgan's my favorite character. I'm obsessed with Morgan. I take great pride in calling myself the biggest Morgan fan out there. I've got like 10 action figures of him. I made artwork of him. I've loved the character and have been invested in him for years and years now. And I really, really don't want him to ever die. He's that character. I just want him to live. Some people, they just want Daryl to live forever and they're okay with everyone else dying. That's how I feel about Morgan. I want Morgan to live forever, and someday, season 50 of The Walking Dead, he can just be like an old guy telling the next generations stories of all the things he experienced, and that's his ending. We just see him as an old guy, like a Steve Rogers type ending. We just see him, he's old and he's happy. That's what I want for Morgan. That's how I want a story to end. Not him dying. You can kill most characters, but I don't want Morgan to be killed off. And it just kind of sucks because now I have to spend 6 months with this cliffhanger of not knowing whether or not he'll make it. And at least at the end of season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, he was alive and he was happy, and I had that 6 months where I didn't have to worry about him dying. That 6 months of a break, and I was kind of hoping for that this time. But it's not really like 6 months of a break. It's 6 months where we're not sure if he's gonna die or not. So it kind of sucks. But yeah, basically, we just don't know if he's going to live or not. Some people are saying that the actor isn't sure if he wants to leave, so they're leaving it open-ended to where he can die or he can live if the actor chooses to stay or not. But I haven't seen any indication that Lenny James wants to leave the story, that Lenny James wants to be killed off. Yes, even with the bad writing. Some of us, if we were in Lenny James' position, we wouldn't want to just leave. Even if he's rich, I think we'd want to continue to play this character and continue to have all those DVD box sets of this character's adventures. I mean, that's what I would want. So Lenny James might not want to leave. I mean, look at Norman Reedus. He's been on the show on The Walking Dead for a whole decade. He hasn't left yet. He's rich. He could do it, but he stays. Maybe Lenny James is the same way. But I really, 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 really hope they don't kill off Morgan. I mean, the way I look at it is it's not hopeless. And that's probably the most important thing. That is the most important thing, is he's not dead. He's just kind of, it's not looking good. It's kind of a hopeless situation, but he's not dead. If they wanted to kill Morgan, why did Jenny's gun go bad when she shot him? She attempted to shoot him in the face. If they wanted to kill Morgan, why didn't they just kill him? Why didn't they show him die at the end? Why didn't we get a confirmed death at the end? it's not completely hopeless. There is a chance that he can live. There's a chance that he can survive. There's a chance that he can make it to season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. And I really, really hope that he does, because I really, really want the character to live on. I know Fear the Walking Dead has gotten a lot of criticism. I still hope that the writing can be good in season 6. But I want Morgan to be alive. I want Morgan to be around, And if he has to leave the show, have him be in the Rick Grimes movies, not kill him off. So I really, really hope that Morgan lives and that he survives, because, he's been around for a long time, since the very first episode of The Walking Dead back in 2010. So I want the character to live. I want the character to make it, and I hope that he pulls through, and I hope that he gets out of this. It's not completely hopeless. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for Morgan. So we just have to spend the next 6 months keeping our fingers crossed. Come on, Morgan, you can make it. I just hope Morgan makes it, and I hope he lives. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 610 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.